Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Sunday, April 3rd, 2022. The tarot card for today is the Eight of Pentacles. This one is labeled Eight of Coins, and this one comes to us from the Bride's Tarot by my friend Roxana Paul. And currently, this deck is funding on Kickstarter. And you know what? I think would be a great idea if you have a bridal shower coming up, a hen's party, you want to, either give them to some of the bridal party as favors, or you want to have someone come in and do readings with this deck. It would be a great deck to have on hand, and I think everyone would really enjoy it as part of the festivities. Now today we have a Taurus moon, which is going to make a conjunction to Uranus, and that to me kind of goes against what this card is all about, because I always think of it as hard work, working diligently on something and making sure that you get every detail done properly, okay? Not always an easy thing to do, and that requires attention, being able to give something, the focus that it needs. And with Taurus energy, we have that. But with Uranus, there's a desire there to kind of break out and be distracted. And so you can try, but it may be rather difficult. That is the key thing about this card to me. It's like your to-do list. You know what you have to do, and you need to be doing it. It doesn't matter that it is Sunday. It's just, it's just time, whatever is going on. And when I look around, I see so many of you. It's like you're right there. And I'm watching, I don't even know how to put it. It's like when we closed the door on March and we opened the chapter labeled April. There's something new and different that's coming in. And I gotta tell you, the Pisces influence is so strong. And you've been hearing me say this, but we have something coming up that is just, it goes beyond what you're used to. All right. Jupiter conjunct Neptune happening on the 12th. You're really going to begin to feel it in the coming days. Okay, it's going to get stronger and stronger, and that Pisces influence is definitely going to be a distraction all of its own from what this card, is saying. Like, you got to do this, you got to get the job done, right? And you're probably thinking, why is she bringing this up? But this happens not very often. First of all, the last time was about 13 years ago. But if you want to know the last time it was in Pisces and how big of a deal this is, it's more like 165 years. So that's a really long time. And here you are with so much to do, right? This is one of those things where sometimes you just have to block out the whole world and, go do your thing in order to get it done. And I think that you can, because I think that that's a part of what is happening here. I've done a lot of guidance that is accessible, now on YouTube and my website, etc., where you can listen to what's trying to come forward in these next few months. All right. And it isn't all just about you, but you are your major focus. Yeah, it's really tricky. All right, the universe is up to something here, but there is this, Jupiter and Neptune happen to both be, rulers of Pisces, the ancient one and the modern one, and they're in their home sign. Okay, so this is a major, big deal, and what you're working on truly matters. Okay, so if today involves sitting down and making a list of what needs to be done, if you haven't done so yet, or just, being very thorough in doing so, all right, there's that, like, nailing everything down. It's all about the facts, and facts are basically just the opposite of what, you know, Jupiter and Neptune are all about, because Jupiter basically expands and is the big picture. It's not very factual and detailed. And Neptune is, you know, things are fuzzy, they're confusing. And then here you have a card which is telling you to be detailed and factual. It's all kind of going against one another, isn't it? But it's a mode that I think, you know, the Taurus moon is going to help you with. So you're going to have to work on that. It's all going to be more about, you know, the perseverance that you have and the, what's the word I'm looking for? Perhaps the work ethic to keep at it. So I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.